Oh, the rage. It's coming. Hit the button. Let's get started. Yep, no music on this one. Hey there, hi there, ho there, Andrew here, the horror host of Generations X, Y, and Z inside Davis Manor, and I have not uploaded a video in a couple of weeks. 15 days, 16 days to be exactly. I don't know. I'm not counting, but it's been a little bit of time. Why is that? Well, I've been working on Patreon rewards and goals. And speaking of Patreon, let me go ahead and give a shout out to the patrons of the channel. If you enjoy watching the channel and you want to see me continue to make videos, then I ask you to please consider pledging, becoming a patron of the channel like these great people. You can gain access behind the scenes, a group video chat with me, earn merchandise, and be part of the creative process by voting on what is being created and the direction of the channel. And as far as the channel is concerned, the direction, the future of the channel, I wrote in the description here, might lose channel. Yes, I'm going to explain that in a moment. I'm upset about it. The rewards and goals that I've been working on over the last 2 weeks is, one, I have a microphone on. My voice might sound a little bit different. That is because this is my natural voice, and I'm not shouting across the dining room table while I'm trying to talk to you. So I don't have to try as hard. You just hear my voice. Now, that is one of the things that that is a goal that we have achieved. One of the rewards that we've got going on with the Patreon channel. And if you don't know what those are, let me pause for self-promotion. Go ahead, check out the link above, the description box down below, or at the end of the video. You can go ahead, check out the page, see all the stuff that's there, the different tiers, the rewards, the goals. If you've been there before, I just hit puberty for a moment. If you've been there before, I've added more goals. So go ahead and check it out again. See what else we're doing, what we're adding on there. So the rewards, the goals, the last 2 weeks, I have been working on. This was the third goal. The fourth goal we've reached as well, and that is a website that I am creating to you, for you. You don't own it. Don't try. Okay? But I'm making it for you. And it is for all the viewers, the subscribers, the fans of the channel. It is my way of saying thank you very much for helping out. It is going to be a place where there will be a forum. You can give me pictures. We can upload pictures of drawings or art or anything like that that you've done. Maybe you want to send me a picture of you wearing the Blitzbolt. I can put that up there. That's also where the happy haunts of Davis Manor are going to be in there, because we're going to have a Davis Manor section as well. You might eventually be able to explore what Davis Manor looks like when I get a little bit better at making websites. At any rate, we're also 80% to the fifth goal, by the way. We're doing very well. We're kicking a lot of butt when it comes to that. And I've been sending out shirts and pins and digital posters, all that other stuff. But really, that the little bit of the 2 weeks, I only have like 2 hours a day that I can work on the channel. I've been working mostly on the website when it comes to that kind of stuff. So I've been a little bit busy there, and I haven't been uploading videos. But that doesn't mean that the action hasn't been continuing on the channel, and it has. What do I mean by that? Plenty of likes, comments, all that stuff. I've been trying to interact back with people. By the way, if you reply back to my reply, I don't get all of the notifications. Somehow, YouTube just doesn't tell me. They tell me a lot more when you first give me a comment. And that's why I do really good at replying back to everybody when you give me that first comment. But the replies, sometimes it comes back 3 or 4 days until I can figure it out. And that's because I'm scrolling through everything trying to see if I got everybody. That takes a lot of time, and it's tedious. It's a pain, but I like you. So, at any rate, let me move on. The other things that are happening action-wise is I am getting hit with demonetizations and no good, like, ads. You got to take them down, all that other stuff. But 2 demonetizations that I've had in the last 2 weeks. By the way, you want to know how many times I get hit on this? All right, I've averaged it out with the amount of videos that I've uploaded and how many times I've gotten hit with low ads, not acceptable for advertisers, or just straight out demonetizations. It is 10%. 1 in 10 of my videos get demonetized, get lowered. I don't make money off of it. And I'm not doing this to make money. I'm doing this because I enjoy myself doing these things. I enjoy making the videos. I enjoy interacting with you. I like what I talk about. I'm passionate about that kind of stuff. But when you spend hours and hours putting this stuff together, editing, coming up with jokes, crafting it all together, putting your review, watching the movies, everything, there's a lot of hours that are put into this type of stuff. And then somebody goes, I own it. What? Give me a break. There is things called fair use. I do dispute stuff. But when you dispute things and you don't get the answer back that you want and you keep fighting it, YouTube wants to get rid of your channel. What are the two things that I've been recently hit? One of them, Halloween 2018. As if I wasn't already upset sometimes about that movie. I gave a Halloween Sucks video where I describe how the fan base is going rabid about stuff. This was like 4 or 5 months ago. People are still watching it thinking that I just made it yesterday. I'm getting death threats. It's a beautiful thing. The internet is just lovely that way. People telling me to die, telling me that I'm a mutated Santa. That was a young kid. Anyways, Universal Pictures is the one that claimed my Halloween video. What is the matter, dog? And I'm back. You know, when the dog's got to go, the dog's got to go. Rather have her go out back, even though it's hot as sin out there right now. So anyways, I don't know where I was. Other than Halloween and Universal Studios trying to take, well, no, not trying to take, they did. They did take away the money. But what really ticks me off about all of it is the fact that YouTube gave me no notification whatsoever. No email, no little blip, nothing. Normally you get some kind of email and they say, hey, in this case, Universal says that they have a copyright on this. If you'd like to dispute it, go right ahead. They don't say anything like that. It just went and happened. How did I figure it out? I was in my video manager, my creative studio. Creators Studio is what it's called on YouTube. I go in there, I'm adding some videos to a playlist, and then there I see that it's been demonetized. I open it up, I'm like, what's going on? It says Universal owns the copyright to it. I can play it all that I want, but all the money's going to go to Universal instead, you know, because I made so much cash on that video. And then the other day, 2:30 in the morning, okay, which is the equivalent of 2:30 in the afternoon for me, because I work the graveyard shift, all right, I get a notification that my Walking Dead video, Season 8 finale, has been copyrighted as well. But it asks me, did I do the cover of the song? And I don't understand that. It's a review of The Walking Dead. There are no songs. Are they talking about the intro and the outro? There's no vocals. What am I going to do on a cover on that? And it's also the first song, the intro. It's Creative Commons license. I'm allowed to use it. I put the person's information in my description. The outro, public domain. It's part of YouTube's library. I shouldn't get copyright on either one of them. So, I'm like, I don't understand this. I have no idea. But then, I open it up. There's 8 representatives. 8 representatives saying that they own the copyright to my video. The one with my face. My mom and dad made this face. Whether they want to admit it or not. You don't see them copyrighting anything. I mean, they both passed, so they couldn't do it anyways. But still. So I open up the file. I go ahead and dispute it. I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. I get in there. I see the 8 people. And I see who they're representing. Are they representing The Walking Dead or AMC? You know, I've been busting their chops for as long as I can remember. Could it possibly be? Could it possibly be that AMC is like, enough is enough, Andrew. Yeah, we can't take it anymore. All right? You've been giving us, albeit criticism, well-deserved. We don't like it anymore. So we're going to take your monetization away. Is it? No. And thank you, AMC, for not doing that. I think they've decided, AMC that is, or The Walking Dead, have decided, you know what, bad press is good press. And even if people are complaining about it, they're talking about it. So let's go on. So who could possibly be representing, who could the 8 people be representing? You know, the person that said they own the entire 21.5-minute video. Who? The Andy Griffith Show. What? The Andy Griffith Show owns my Walking Dead season finale review. That makes no sense. I don't understand. I had to go back and watch the video. And lo and behold, for about 10 seconds, when I'm making fun of Andy Lincoln as Rick walking with Carl, somebody else other than Chandler Riggs, because they had to get a kid, to do this back, you know, because they like to go back and forward. They do this little flashback, walking down looking at a cow. And I make fun and do the Andy Griffith, you know, the whistle. I ain't doing it because I don't want this to get demonetized. All right? And even my voice saying, it's the Andy Lincoln Show. Making fun of the Andy Griffith Show. Parody. Alluding to. While making fun of The Walking Dead. If you take the amount of time that just blip was versus how long my video was, that is 1/126th. That's the fraction. It is 0.8 of 1%. And they think they own the entire video because of it. Couldn't make a request, couldn't say, oh, by the way, can you mute that? You don't own that. We own that. And if they did, I would probably go ahead and mute it. And I'd put up a big sign and I'd say, whistle the Andy Griffith theme song to yourself because they don't want me to do it. I'm not talking about a lot of money on this either. You know, when they demonetize, it's not it. And some people might say it's the principal of things. It's the principal thing of creators. When somebody creates something and then somebody else goes, I almost felt political when I almost said you didn't build that. But that I'm not getting into that whole politics of things. How much money are we talking about? This video. How much money could possibly the Andy Griffith want to take? Under principle. Well, YouTube says, on average, a person makes $1 every 1,000 views. I got 2,531 views as of this recording. I have taken that video away. Nobody can watch it right now because I'm not giving any more money to the Andy Griffith Show until this dispute is resolved. So you would think I made $2.50 off of this. I didn't. I can't say how much I made because of YouTube's terms of service. I can't say how much I make or anything like that, but you can say that I could probably go and get a value meal at some fast food joint. But I can't tell you how much I made. But Andy Griffith, that show needs their fast food money. I don't understand YouTube's policy on this. I don't understand how anybody can say, I own the rights to that, and YouTube goes, oh, here you go, there's the money. You have it. The creator, guilty until proven innocent. And sometimes they'll tell you that they did it. And sometimes, like Halloween, they didn't. They just, here you go. He'll find out on his own. It's BS. It is. The amount of time and effort to put all of this stuff together and then have somebody else say, you can't do that. I own the rights. I get to make money off of this. And for YouTube to say, do you want to dispute it? Okay, if you do, but if they keep on saying that they own it, we're going to take off your channel. Not take the video down. We're going to kill your channel completely. That is like going to work and working a 40-hour work week and your boss coming up and saying, hey, we're taking a half a day's pay and giving it to Charlie over there because he said he did your work. And you can complain. You can go to HR. but if HR agrees with Charlie, you're fired. That makes no sense. No sense whatsoever. That policy, in a word, sucks. I work really hard at doing what I do. And I just want some recognition. I enjoy talking with people. I enjoy the comment section. I enjoy making the videos that I do. But when somebody's got the chutzpah to come up and say, you don't own this, I own it. I get to do what I want. I get to make the ads. If I want to put ads on this, it's my decision. You can play it on your channel all you want. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. You're just another avenue in my stream of income. Because this could happen to thousands of people. I doubt thousands of people for the Andy Griffith show. But for other things like Universal, I don't know if all of my other horror friends out there, though I don't think I'm really welcomed in the horror community because nobody really, I don't really have a lot of peers. I'd like to think I have peers, but, you know, maybe it's just I'm not that active in social media. I don't know, okay? But everybody and their mother did a Halloween review of the trailer. Did every single person get hit? I would love to know, because nobody else talks about it, all right? Nobody mentions it or anything like that. Maybe they're like, it's just, you know, that's the way it is. Well, if that's the way it is, then Universal's got thousands of other people doing work for them, okay? And that ain't cool. And it definitely ain't cool that Andy Griffith show's got me by the Mayberries when it comes to doing a Walking Dead video. I didn't have the people, I didn't have Rocky come up when I'm making fun of Aaron falling down numerous times in the Walking Dead video, and like Sylvester Stallone didn't come to my door and go, hey, Andrew, you know, I own the rights to that. It's all me now. No! Like I said, I have worked very hard. I try to keep people entertained. And if you are still watching this, bless you for it, because I know I am rambling and I'm losing it. All right. And this is a venting for me. And thank you for listening. Okay. But I have worked really hard to make entertaining videos, to make jokes, to have visual cues, B-roll footage, things like that to keep people entertained, to get people keep on watching. YouTube and their consultants out there and the YouTube certified people are like, you know, you should shoot for at least a 30% retention in your videos. I don't know what everybody else does. My stuff ranges from 40 to 70%. Why? Because people watch my stuff. Not a whole bunch. Because I only have a couple thousand views, you know, on my top videos, a couple hundred on my average videos. Okay, not that I'm complaining. But how? How did the Andy Griffith show find me? Did somebody report me? I mean, how did somebody work for Andy Griffith and go, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and watch some Walking Dead videos. That son of a gun's got an Andy Griffith joke in there. And they went, golly. That's my voice. That's not Gomer Pyle. Don't try and sue me. I don't know. I have been hit by so many. 10%. 10% of my videos have either been demonetized or have been not suitable for advertisers or no ads or whatever. All of that. 10%. So when I'm uploading every day, which I have in the past, every week and a half is about the average of something I get hit. It's a little frustrating. It's a little disheartening. It kind of gets you a little upset. It makes you think, why am I doing this? I've been hit by Universal Studios over The Cult of Chucky and Halloween 2018. I was hit originally from The Bachelorette, which I won. Columbia Legacy, rightfully so. I made a Dark Side music video parody. I wanted to mark that demonetized. I didn't want to monetize on it, but I accidentally left it on, and with like a half an hour, I got hit. Lionsgate got me for Jigsaw. Warner Brothers got me for A Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm still going to finish that series, even though I was supposed to end it this month, but everything that's been going on got a little held up. But I'm still going to continue the franchise, even though I got Warner Brothers breathing down my neck. And that's because Warner Brothers owns New Line Cinema, if you didn't know. And Warner Brothers also got me on Justice League. Paramount Pictures got me for Star Trek Beyond. And I'm sure they'll get me when I do Friday the 13th movies as well. And then Miramax got me for Scream. All of these big companies, how dare you, sir? How dare you review our movies? And think that you might get something in return. You know, because I'm the one keeping people on YouTube. Not them. Nobody's coming on and going, oh, I need to just look at Miramax stuff. Because Miramax. I've been hit on Halloween Horror Nights stuff, not my Scare Actor Q&As. Man, if I was, whew, that would tick me off. But the last one, and I was hit one every year. One on the 25th, the 26th, and the 27th. The last one, the American Horror Story, Info and Insights. Me talking about a haunted house. How did I get hit? Why did I get hit? Why did I not get hit on any of the other houses? Excuse me. My top 5 mothers list of horror. Protagonist and antagonist. Both got hit. Why not the fathers? I don't know. But the mothers got hit. It is so weird. YouTube hits you with things and then doesn't hit you with things. It doesn't make any sense. And as a creator, you get frustrated. I've been thinking, you know what? Maybe I just go not monetize. I'll make no ads on everything. I thought, okay, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll make that a goal on the Patreon page. When you get to a certain goal, I'll just knock it on that. Okay? But again, you're not making money on YouTube unless you've got hundreds of thousands of subscribers watching your ads. Then you can. That's not what I'm doing it for. But when you create stuff, and then somebody wants to make money off of it and say, thanks for doing all the work, we'll take it from here. That gets me a little upset. I think I'm going to end it right now. If you like the video, like it. If you don't like the video, thumbs down. It still gives me a score. All you yahoos out there that gave me a thumbs down on the Halloween Sucks and told me to die, gave me a thumbs down and left me a comment, thank you. You helped my engagement score. But if you like the video, hit the like button. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. It's okay. Kick a man while he's down. It's all right. Pour salt in the wound. Leave a comment if you want to. I'd appreciate it. I'll comment back. Of course, I'm probably going to put this up. I got another video. I'll probably put it up on my Facebook page or my Twitter or something like that, because it's not something that, it's not a video that I would put up on YouTube. But I filmed my work iPad. I looked up on YouTube and I typed my name in, and my channel did not come up. I don't know why. It didn't. 2 other Andrew Davis channels came up. And then random channels came up that had no Andrew or no Davis in the title. But my channel didn't come up. I don't understand. I don't. How does that happen? Is that why I might not be increasing my views or increasing my subs or anything like other channels? I don't know. I have no idea. So if you haven't subbed, go ahead and sub for me. It means a lot. Doesn't mean a lot to YouTube apparently anymore. The last couple of things that they've been saying. hit the notification bell. Why? Because I want to see if it works. Because I've already had people that are part of the notification squad that are saying they're not getting notified. I'd like to hear more about that. So if you haven't clicked the bell icon when you subscribed, go ahead and click it now. Be part of the notification squad. If you've seen this type of stuff, put notification squad if that's how you found out. That way I know. It helped me out a little bit. I'd like to know what's going on. Bookmark the page. Go to my channel, bookmark the channel page. Do what you can. Make sure you don't lose any videos. Thank you very much for everybody that has reached out to me over the last 2 weeks. I've had a couple of people, excuse me, that was holding in a burp. I've had a couple of people that have reached out and say, hey, are you doing all right? And thank you for that. I'm doing all right. I'm a little frustrated, but I'm doing all right. So with that, like I said, hit the sub, hit the like, leave a comment, all that other good stuff. And I will see you